Left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Alcantara back to work.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one's in there. That is strike two.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Angels.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner. But he did a great job of covering it. And he hit the ball out of the park.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing. Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador Perez.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. On to the 4th. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone! That one felt good, and they've got their first run. It's 6-1. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Moncada swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That's towards center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Wilmer Flores now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. Alvarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Calls it in, 2 away. Man at first, Ketel Marte. Next up for the Cardinals, a switch hitter batting right. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one is inside. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Your attention, please.
Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Steps off and bluffs the throw at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Moved to second, and he's back in safely. Oh, and 1 now. And that one clips the corner. That missed inside. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Alvarez. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Kiermaier now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Bunting for a hit. Moncada on the run, sends it over to first. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Chas McCormick, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. The line to kick the pitch. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. And now 1-2. That one the other way. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Acuna now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a foul ball. Singing Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind. He debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
1-2 now on Acuna. Out towards right center field. McCarthy settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Perdomo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out towards left center. Carroll moves towards it. And that is that. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Luis arrives. Pitch. Liner, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
This one popped up, but it kicks foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 8-2. Carlos Santana will hit next.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 26, Aaron Ashby.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
This to center field. Kiermaier makes the catch, and there's one gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So, with the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worth is pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, as about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte should have it. 2 down. And next for L.A., Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
Got him. And that ends the inning. Top 6. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Aaron Loop comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Next offering is down low. And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double. Here's Yordan Alvarez. On the ground, right side. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here is Moncada.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll squeezes it. Runner tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Can't field it cleanly. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First pitch just misses. And he pumps it a strike. 1-1. and 2nd, 2 down. Pickoff throw. Moncada back in on a dive. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a single might score 2. 2-2 now. That one missed. Three-two. Up the middle. And that one handled. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
The pitch. In the air, left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And they get Perez for the out. And there's one away.
Right fielder.
So up next, Jake McCarthy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ashby measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. Bunting, and it's in the air. On the run, throw to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Up next for the Angels.
2 outs, base is empty. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And there's the strike. This to third. Arenado to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
On the ground. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. One down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one ripped left field. Back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So first and second with 2 outs. Yordan Alvarez. Next up for the Cardinals. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they add on. It's 9-3. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Perdomo pulls it down, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Carroll now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Into center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. And next for the Angels, Carlos Santana. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Yoan Moncada. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jordan Hicks. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That to right. McCarthy settles under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Wilmer Flores digs in now.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Your attention, please. Pitching for St. Louis, number 23, John Peterson.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Ball 1 there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Here's a 2-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
And
now here is Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Arenado.
And that one is inside ball 1. Popped up left side. Perdomo makes the play, and there's 1 down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Smash to the left side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now up for St. Louis, Joey Votto. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Hicks, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Kevin Kiermaier getting ready to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Your attention, please. He's running at first for the Cardinals.
And the righty deals. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ciani gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now 1st and 2nd. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a base hit right there. Ciani coming home.
Well done. Drives in the run. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. And that one hammered. That's back there. 1 run is in. Banks off the wall. He pulls into second as they score a pair on the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Felix Bautista gets the ball now.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through him for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Yordan Alvarez will hit next.
Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. 1 out and a runner at second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Perez on to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it.
You always want to get that first win under your belt so that you can relax and breathe and get on a roll. Well, they did that today. Now they can put it behind them and try to go on a run.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line for tonight.